Baseball now on the show as we give you a look inside Guaranteed Rate Field in Chicago. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the Chicago White Sox. Jared Walsh is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Belt has it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. And now for Washington, Giancarlo Stanton. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Strike two.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but that one was pretty much middle, center cut. Tough pitch to take.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. Anderson picks it up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Now to the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he takes strike three called on the fastball. One gone. So bases are empty with one out now. That'll bring up Avila Garcia. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. Scooped up. Throw on to first. Two gone. Two down. No one on base. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Stanton has a read on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Luke Voight. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your back, visualizing hitting a home run.
Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 1-2 pitch. Hard hit at third. McMahon gathers it in. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second. So one down, no one aboard. And the next to bat will be the left-handed hitting catcher, Avila. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
That's inside.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now another 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That was swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Fastball just inside.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Starling Marte.
The center fielder,
high fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. First baseman Brandon Belt, as he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. Belt is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swinging away, and now the count will be 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And a 2-2 sinker falls in there. 3-2 now.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Heading out towards shallow right. Walsh is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Out in front of it, strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command, and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line. No one can make a play, and the first Nationals hit is going to be extra bases. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double. So now to the plate, number 3. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. To third. McMahon's got it. And that's the first down. So now here is Joe Ross looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Jared Walsh, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Throw goes over to third. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Reese McGuire.
The catcher, number 7.
In there, 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The pitcher.
To the plate now, Lance Lynn. Now a bunt attempt here. Voight is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
0-1.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
So 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Fouled away. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. So here is Avisail Garcia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Here's a slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Here comes the 1-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jared Walsh. As we begin the top of the 4th.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's 1 gone. And now, Giancarlo Stanton. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, he failed to pull the bat off his shoulder in that one, Matt.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Back goes Garcia at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit is Justin Turner. Now here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Ball hit on the ground for Anderson at short. Reined in. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The third baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. Here's Starling Marte. Flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Marte.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70%.
1 sack as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Up to the right side. The second
In now,
baseman.
Jorge Polanco. And it's fouled away. A base hit in his first trip. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next, here is Brandon Belt. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Breaking ball well inside and taken for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
And another foul ball. And Belt will lay off ball 4 as he's able to reach on the base on balls. Now it'll be Tim Anderson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in now, Reese McGuire as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He collected a base hit his first time up. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Luke Voight. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The first baseman.
And she'll come up empty that time on the sinker. It's strike 1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Into the corner and slicing foul. High in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Ryan Zimmerman, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. So 1-1 home. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Lance Lynn. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
The pitcher, Lynn.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Walsh is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Goes Stanton to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Avisail Garcia. This is popped up. Voight has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So a man at second here with 2 away. Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Yastrzemski at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes to count to Ryan McMahon. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Brett Gardner. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the National center fielder.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes Marte, but the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. So here is number 3. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First delivery to him.
Ball inside.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. That's wide, 2-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there's out number 2. Into the box now, the Nationals pitcher, Joe Ross, flew out last time up. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Grounded to the right. Over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Now the first pitch.
Starling Marte.
Right fielder coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Into the box now. Jorge Polanco pitches high. The throw is right there as Avila says, not on my watch. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. Racing back, the right fielder still ranging back, and it's gone. At the plate, Brandon Belt.
Number 9, Brandon.
Fouled off.
Belt.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's on the inside corner to put him behind here, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On, he pops it up. Stanton coming on, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. There to take it is Gardner, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up is Tim
7.
Anderson, singled in his last at-bat.
Tim Anderson.
That's through for a base hit, his 2nd of the ball game. At the plate now, Reese McGuire as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He'll hold at 2nd, and there are 2 aboard now.
Up next to Chicago, the pitcher, Lynn.
So now to the plate, Lance Lynn. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. And now Mike Yastrzemski. And he fouls this one off. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Well, this Walsh will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Seventh inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Jared Walsh. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Marte is under it. He's got it one away. So now into the box is Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now the 2-0. Check swing grounder to the right side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. To the plate now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Working for the punch out and the offering. Hit on the ground to third. There's one.
He's out.
On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Wander Suero gets the call from the pen to take the ball for the home 7th. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
Number 51.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Ryan McMahon now, and he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot.
Ryan McMahon.
He's set and the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Turner has it, and very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Starling Marte. Singled last time up. First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period, the end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the. So here's the cleanup hitter, Luke Voight. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. McGuire finds it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Striding in is Alex Avila. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch cut of it's by him for strike 1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. Oh, and they pull the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. A bouncer up the middle. Anderson brings it in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. number 3 into shallow left. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Stepping in now, Brandon Belt.
Nope.
And his first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but he wanted to hit them anyway.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Brandon Belt is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Walsh is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Ready now for the White Sox, Reese McGuire. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Polanco leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Number 23. Lynn.
Mike Moustakas will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Liam Hendricks comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. McGuire is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Gardner is retired, and there's 1 away. At the plate now is number 3. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Yastrzemski comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Kyle Farmer gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. And right away, he's baffled by the breaking ball that time at strike 1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
Right to him. And a step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes. They worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Chicago took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Lance Lynn takes home the win. Joe Ross pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that will wrap things up.